Now, staying with the Lunar New Year's theme, in Korea, asking how many bowls of rice cake soup you've eaten is a way of asking a person's age. That's because every Lunar New Year's Day, it is tradition to sit down with your family to eat the dish together. For more on this special custom, here's Oh Soo-young.
In Korea, there's a saying that you won't age a year unless you finish a bowl of rice cake soup called Tteokguk. The long-held custom of eating Tteokguk is an essential part of the Lunar New Year celebrations, where family members enjoy the soup together as the first meal of the year. It's hard to put a finger on when this tradition began, but there are traces of it throughout centuries-old records of Korea's seasonal customs.
The shape is round like the brass coins they used back then. This indicates our ancestors' hopes for peace and prosperity in the new year. And to this day, we eat tteokguk as we age and brace ourselves for another year.
The most standard bowl of tteokguk consists of round, bite-sized pieces of rice cake, or tteok. The pieces are boiled in a hot pot of beef broth. The meat left over from the broth can either be chopped or stripped and marinated, depending on how you like it. Thin slices of egg, spring onions and seaweed add the finishing touches. Each region in the country has its own variation of tteokguk, depending on the local produce. Here in Jeonju, in the southern part of the country, the locals make the broth with chicken. The chicken is cooked and marinated with soy sauce and a pinch of ginger. Then it's mixed in with vegetables before you add the stock and tteok and bring the soup to a boil.
As they didn't have refrigerators back then, historical records from the Shilla dynasty show that our ancestors marinated chicken and kept it chilled. Then they would flavor rice-based soups like tteokguk.
In northern areas, tteokguk contains meat dumplings or tofu. Down south, you can taste the flavors of the ocean with a broth of anchovies and a topping of fresh oysters and seaweed. Tteokguk isn't just packed with flavors. It's also full of nutrients that boost your energy levels for the brand new year.
The soup contains rice cake, a good source of carbohydrates, as well as protein like beef or chicken. These nutrients help the body build up muscles needed to move and work well.
A simple but hearty dish, tteokguk is served with hopes for health, vitality and fortune for the rest of the year. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.